What up, baby? It's your boy YG, and today we're ranting. Topic of discussion: victim mentality. For those of you who don't know what that is, I'll give you a definition from Wikipedia. Victim mentality is an acquired personality trait in which a person tends to recognize or consider themselves as a victim of the negative actions of others and to behave as if this were the case in the face of contrary evidence of such circumstances. In layman's terms, victim mentality is considering yourself a victim based on the situation. Now, I ain't shit. I'm just some broke black dude living in the land and trying to make something of himself. But I am successful because according to Earl Nightingale, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So I'm working towards my goals, hence I am successful. I'm not a millionaire, I'm not out here balling, you feel me? I'm just living my life, staying in my lane. Take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. You don't have to agree with me, that's cool, this is my personal opinion. But from what I see, victim mentality is the main thing that holds people back from being successful. Or just from bettering themselves in their life. Now, everybody clearly isn't gonna be like the next Jeff Bezos, like we all can't be super billionaires, that's just not realistic or feasible. Like, there's nothing wrong with making 50K a year, having a nice little situation at home, you feel me? You don't have to be out here balling with the Lambos and everything, even though that's what a lot of people want in their lives. Success could be just living an average life, but some people can't even get that because of this victim mentality that they have. My childhood was fucked up. I can't get a good job. The world is against me. Every time I try to do something, something happens and it's never my fault. And that's why I just give up. So these people always, they're always pointing the finger and they're blaming something else for their misfortune. And obviously everybody's situation isn't the best. There's people who come from pretty shitty situations. But there's also people who come from pretty shitty situations who take that situation, they take the cards that they were dealt, and they make the most of it. There's plenty of examples of people out there who came from nothing and has created a life for themselves way better than the average person. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there are people going through shit way worse than you, my friend. I understand that you had to work since you was 15. I understand that your parents probably were on drugs or in jail. I understand all the bad stuff that has happened to you in your life. But the one thing you have to do is take responsibility for your life and your actions. Your life is a result of every decision you make or fail to make. Just because you were given a shitty hand doesn't mean you have to live a shitty life. You're not responsible for how you were brought into this world, but you're responsible for how you live your life and the decisions you make throughout it. Just because your father was an alcoholic doesn't mean you have to grow up to be an alcoholic. You understand what I'm saying? You could change and not drink alcohol because you see the destructive path that it could do for some people and you don't want it to be like that for yourself. So the first thing you got to do is take responsibility for your life, because blaming other people, blaming your situation and your circumstances isn't going to help you. It's only going to lead you down a more destructive path. So which one do you want? Do you want to change the life for the better or change the life for the worse? And some people just don't understand it. So with those people, you're going to have to distance yourself from those guys. People with this victim mentality have to stop living in the past, because the past is over. You can't go back. You can't change it. What happened, happened. The future, it ain't happened yet. It ain't there yet. You're living in the present. You have to live day by day, methodically and consciously, making the correct decisions to take you down the path that you want your life to be. You have to think to yourself, is my 5-year-old future self going to be happy with the decisions that I'm making today? Because 5 years in the future is going to come. You could make every shitty decision that you want or live a destructive life, and in that 5 years, you'll reap the benefits. Well, not benefits, but you'll be in the position that your decisions now have led to, or you can make positive daily action towards something better for yourself. And in 5 years, your future self will be happy that you made those decisions now, because then you'll be reaping the benefits. Now, I'm not saying living the life that you want is going to be easy and it's going to be handed to you, because it's not. It's difficult, it's hard, but you got to do what you got to do. And I guarantee your future self would be happy for your past self that you made those hard decisions, you did those hard jobs, or you did whatever you had to do to get yourself into a better place. Because I guarantee you, if you keep complaining and blaming other people and not taking responsibility for your life, your 5-year-old future self is going to be pissed the fuck off that he's still in the same situation. And he's still going to be blaming other people blaming his situation, blaming his circumstance, nothing's going to change until you take responsibility for your life and your actions and everything that involves that. Moral of the story, stop deflecting your responsibility and stop viewing yourself as a victim to the actions of others. Take responsibility for your life. Make the decisions based on your needs and your wants, and start taking action to become better. It's really that simple. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. You may not have any support, but you know what? You don't need any support. It's your life, it's your dreams, it's your goal. It's nobody else's job to believe in your dream. It's yours. It's your job. You have to do that. So do it. And I guarantee you, if you take that positive daily action, one day you'll be in a better place and you'll be happy that you did that. And with that, I'm done ranting. I'm out. Peace.